Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, the internet's favorite loser, signing back on once again to bring you guys another video. We're back here on Borderlands 2. I'm bringing you guys a challenge run. We're going to be doing UVHM grenade only. Yeah, so there's some pretty heartbreaking moments in this run, man, and infuriating moments to be fair, to be honest. And I'm going over my build that way you guys understand what's going on and why I'm doing certain things. So I'm kind of relying on the turrets to slag as well a little bit. They don't do a lot of damage. They don't do a lot of damage, guys. They don't do a lot of damage. But they are useful for slagging, and I use them to get enemies distracted. They're really good at distracting enemies and keeping them off me, which is important because I die really quickly. um, I'll go over the key points in the build. This for the 30% max health. Expertise, just in case, there's a couple times during the run that I switch to Axton's speed build, the over 130% movement speed, just to get around quickly. So that's expertise, and this is for the extra 60% movement speed. Because if you guys don't know, Axton can kill his own turrets and gain all of his kill skills at will. So basically, you're going to be using this. You're going to be using expertise, like the expertise buff, and then the movement speed buff, killing your own turret. This is why we have Gemini, not only because we want two turrets out just to, for distraction, but just so we can kill our own turrets. And you'll see me doing that a lot during the run. Basically, when your one turret's out, as you're throwing the second turret out, recall the first turret, and then it'll kill the second turret, and it'll give you your kill skills. So you'll see me doing that a lot. So we got this for slagging, this for the extra 11 grenades because we're using the Grenader mod. That's our main damage source. Longbow turret and shield and magnet. Basically longbow so we can throw our turret wherever we need to. Magnet is so it sticks to walls and ceilings, and then the shield is just to keep it alive a little bit longer. Now, the main calls to this build is do or die, where we can throw our grenades and fight for your life, which is very important. It buffs your grenade damage by 10%. Then steady, with the Grenader class mod, we get an extra 50% grenade damage. So that's a lot of damage. Then with Battlefront, you'll see me throwing my turrets out in boss battles just for the extra, because while your turret's out, you get an extra 30% grenade damage. So just right here, 50%, 30%, there's 80, 90% grenade damage. Then you get the 11%, or the extra 11 grenades, so you're carrying around 21 grenades. We got laser sight just to give our turrets laser sights so we understand what our turret is focusing on. So whatever the laser is pointing at is what we should focus down, because it's most likely going to be slagged. So 3 points in the willing, just for the extra recharge rate and minus shield delay. Ready doesn't really help us. Steady sentry is just so our turret shoots more and slags more. Scorched earth, the rockets do okay, but there's never a point where I'm just sitting there relying on the scorched earth. Literally, I'm using grenades 99% of this run. So, like I said, don't worry about the turrets. Most of the time, I try to throw them away from the battle just so I can get the Battlefront buff. Then we come over here, which is Last Ditch Effort, which is our best friend because the damage while in fight for your life and the plus 70% movement speed, so we crawl faster. This has helped me a lot getting up. So this mixed with do or die to be able to throw our fastballs while we're down, it's quite important. Quick charge is very nice just because, like I said, you can activate your kill skill on demand. This pairs really, really nice, so your shield is always constantly, at least somewhat up. This pairs really nicely with preparation. When your shield is up, you regenerate your health. So mainly, this is how this is how we're keeping ourselves healthy, on top of the extra 30% life. And then obviously forbanience for the status effect duration, the minus, so we're not like, so if we get slagged, we're not slagged for as long as we should be slagged. If we get caught on fire, we're not on fire for that long. This is very important for survivability, just so we're not affected by dots for very long. We'll go over the gear. This is not the gear. This. Don't worry about that. This is not the gear. The gear we were using, we had the interfacer on. For you guys that don't know, interfacer goes really well with expertise because the movement speed while aiming down sight, as I'll show you guys. Expertise. So there's only two guns that do this: the interfacer and the greed. Any other gun, you get a an aim down sight movement penalty. But with the interfacer, you do not. So you literally just move around at Godspeed. So then you pair that with killing your own turret, getting the additional 60% movement speed on top of the 70% movement speed while aiming down sight, and you literally move faster than Breakneck Banshee Maya. It's quite amazing. On top, late game, we were using a grog. So late game, I needed healing, and we had to switch to a grog. So forgive me. And then we used the bada boom for rocket jumping, just movement. Basically, I had the interfacer on for movement, the bada boom was on for movement, and the grog because eventually I needed healing. Forgive me. This is not like for a world record or anything like that. This was just for fun. So forgive me. Most of the time, and then we were switching out our elemental relics for basically what we needed. And then our smorgasbord of grenades that was very, very, very necessary. Pretty much every grenade here came in handy. So you're gonna see a lot of cool things, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. We start our journey at Knuckle Dragger, where we throw our balls into his face.
All right, what do we got here? Here you go.
We then make our way over to Boom and Uvhm. And let me tell you, words cannot describe this level of fail. As you'll see, I'm trying to kill them with their own grenade mod. And I try to do a little trick shot because I'm like, you know, this would be a perfect time to test this theory, and you'll see it in the clip. I'm just gonna let the clip play out.
I'm gonna floss my teeth with your face! Do this!
Yeah, after that embarrassment, we come back and hit them with our toxic, caustic balls. Gotta catch them all. Septic.
Tossing grenade! Throwing masher! Present for you! Eat this!
Next we make it to the fireman himself. Mr. Flint. Or Captain Flint to those who aren't his friends. And my dumb ass is still trying to make this bonus package grenade mod work for me. Which, to my surprise, it does. With a little bit of help from slag turrets. Which, I'm going to tell you right now, slag turrets are super necessary, and they're going to be used through the entire run, because let me tell you, this run gets quite annoying towards the end. Towards the middle as well, a little bit towards the middle, and definitely towards the end. This run started to drag, and you guys are going to see what I'm talking about very soon in the future. But anyway, here's the Captain Flint fight. Ba-da-boom.
Here's some water this glacier has ever seen now.
Head back to our... Die!
I then ran like a bitch from the toughest, most serious enemies in the game. Knuckle Dragger Light. I then proved to the whole world exactly why I am the best driver on the face of the planet.
Rescinding lockdown. Get your ass!
We'll cover that one. Great. Now head to...
I almost forgot to mention dignity. Easy, butt stallion. Easy.
I then use the bandit at the gate to farm a little extra grenades while I'm there, and then almost completely fail. But you know, I managed to escape and pretty much make it to the spot without missing too much time.
Now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city shielded. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says.
I then look at my calendar and realize it's the 4th of July, and I start yeeting fireworks everywhere. Only to realize that I haven't practiced with the Contraband Skyrocket in many years, and well, I suck.
Did you miss me?
Vault Hunter.
Not dead yet!
Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore. Reese is dead?
Turn to
He
blow!
was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
And then I do what everybody wants to do when they start hearing Claptrap. No, I kid. It's what I really want to do when I start thinking about the economy.
That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. Now get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raid. Oh, damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Hyperion
Is that you?
recommends swearing
Oh, it's the Vault
vengeance
Hunter.
on the
Get it quick.
building.
We then follow the Bloodshot signs to meet with the Firehawk and hand deliver her some crack.
Keep going, Bloodshots. That demonic thing will rue the goddamn day it messed with us. We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces.
I got no time for this!
Oh, God in heaven! You changed my own now, they flash!
See?
Ooh, you feel that? The sound of those earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and...
What's up? Oh, I need a pick-me-up. Get me some iridium, will ya? I should have some in one of my strong boxes. Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here. Appreciate it.
Grenade! Grenade out! No need to shout! Toss it a masher!
Nice shot.
Well done!
I got your back.
Weakness leads to deafness! Did you miss me?
Well... That was fun. Feeling tapped out, though. Could you give me another hunk of iridium?
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Give it here.
To be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hard.
We arrive at the Bloodshot Stronghold for the first time. We honk our horn. And then we get to see Ellie's honkers. Then after that, we get the parts to make our own bandit car.
Say hello, beautiful!
That's one part down.
And you get a bullet! Everybody
Just
gets
finished
a
prepping
bullet!
my truck for those bandit parts. Just get a few more and we'll be good to go. Keep it up. Just a few more charred bandits. And ride that fool those blood Almost got a bandit car? You got the parts?
Get him, Bad Mom!
We then face off with Bad Maw and his merry midgets.
Look at the shields
Watch
are
out,
down!
they got a badass.
Followed by a funny, fail-filled run through the Bloodshot Stronghold.
You'll pay for that!
Nade out! Catch!
Oscar Mike!
Okay, $100,000 for Roland. Final offer. Echo me back and let's negotiate.
Tossing a masher!
Hyperion wants Roland back.
Not dead
They
yet!
don't buy into the bloodshot story.
We're going
Better
down!
hurry.
Come on, baby! Look out! Birds! Present for you! I'm ready for you! Here you go! That's right! Say hello, sweetie! Oscar Mike! Here you go!
Vault Hunter.
And then a bit of a cool / strange fight with the warden. It's kind of sick.
So we can get the hell out of here.
Wanna meet my girlfriend? Nate, out! Tossing the leg! Exploder! Take the leg! Just like that! Watch that grenade! Tossing a masher! Nade out! That's right! Good kill! Toss the right! Take this! Keep up that fight! Love a hard kill! Lunar reinforcements, get ready!
Hey, meet me back at Station 8. I got a plan to stop you.
Success.
You saved Roland. This planet's been waiting for a hero like you. Thank goodness Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
We gotta wake up Mordecai's drunk ass.
All in fun.
And we meet my girl, Tiny Tina.
Goes the bandit. Nap time. 10, 9. I got bored. Burn all the babies!
We whoop Wilhelm's possibly poisoned ass.
Grenade!
It's a trap! Falky's not on the train. Abort the mission, soldier. I'm sorry, but you can't handle Wilhelm. Trust me.
Kid, Wilhelm nearly killed us all in this game without taking a scratch.
said, just run. Roland is... Wrong, Vault Hunter. You can defeat Wilhelm, I promise you.
Take this! Throwing master!
You killed Wilhelm? Holy hell, Jack doesn't stand a chance.
Wilhelm dropped a power core. Be sure to grab it. My sensors tell me it's one of a kind. If you bring it to Roland, Sanctuary's shields may never need to be recharged again.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Turret out!
We get the beacon.
Here you go!
Did that thresher just eat the beacon? You'll need to get that back. You've got the beacon?
We do the beacon skip technique, where basically all you do is activate the beacon, save and quit, activate the beacon. Do that about 10-12 times, and the game will just go ahead and feel bad for you because it thinks that the beacon keeps getting destroyed, and it will go ahead and skip all the combat. Basically, I don't do the combat here most of the time. Well, depending on if I want to or not. But basically, I said I ain't doing any of the combat. I don't... Do you realize how many grenades it would take me to get through all the combat, plus the surveyors, plus the constructors? Yeah, that was not something that I was willing to put myself or go through while I had this technique in my head, because anybody can use it. It's a part of the game. I don't even think it's a glitch. It's just the game just thinks that you suck. That's pretty much it. All you gotta do is make sure that you go in and out of Lucky's bar, and then bam, you're right there next to the beacon every time. You just run over there, activate it, and save and quit. If you guys learned a new technique, like, comment, and subscribe. Lol.
Fast travel station calibrated. Location, Sanctuary, is now available for travel.
Go, quickly!
Iridium experiments with her. Hate to see her go. But heck with it. This is all yours.
And then we beat Bloodwing down, soldier.
Oh my god. Just give it up, kiddo. Bloodwing's got all the elements at her disposal. Fire, electricity, corrosion, slag, and damn, I forgot the last one. What the hell was that again? God damn it! Just weaken her and I'll hit her with a crank! I'm sorry, soldier, but you gotta beat Bloodwing down. Do what you can to save her, but if you can't, she's got what we need to get into Control Core Angel and grab the vault key. That's what matters here. Fire! What else is there? Electricity! Electricity and slag fire. There's some corrosions coming up then. Not memorize forgetting. You're gonna regret ever dragging Bloodwing into this, Jack! That's...
There you go.
Yeah, I remember that one. Come on, what is left? Get out of the way! She's gonna dive bomb!
Throwing master! Take this!
run. This won't hurt, I promise. Okay, she's still alive. Get the microchip from her collar, and we can get her back to Sanctuary. Oh, now I remember. Explosive! No!
We return the slab by becoming a slab.
I'll crack your skull open with my thumb! You lucky bastard! I will crush! Great time already? Gun up!
You killed some of my best men to get to me. I only got one thing to say to you. That.
And then I run into this bullshit. I run into the hardest invincible in the game. Turret the Invincible. This is insane what I actually had to go through. I had to go all the way. You know what? I'm just gonna let it play out, and I'll let it play out and let you guys see what happened.
Thanks for you. This Hyperion New U station. Please die again.
And after solving that puzzle, that stupid puzzle, I get to fight the badass constructor, the ultimate, or the suit, whatever it was. I forgot which. I think it was the ultimate badass. But it might as well have been the final boss. Because this was the hardest fight in the game. Because it was bullshit.
How was the dying?
Warning. Nuclear strike imminent.
Deploying protector. Nuclear strike. Deploying protector. Launching missiles. Raising radiation shields.
turret! Turret out!
Preparing missile barrage. Firing missiles.
This part right here, this fucking constructor. This segment took me multiple days to complete because of frustration. Some of it was my own play. Some of it was just the fact that this thing was bullshit to fight.
Missiles. Launching missiles. Preparing to launch nuke.
The bunker isn't a place. That's the bunker. Meet the BNK-3R, the greatest defense bot ever built. Designed her myself. Now do me a favor and die.
Oh, crap! The bunker went airborne, Slabs! This is gonna get messy!
The bunker might not be a place, but the bunker also isn't shit compared to what I just had to fight. And to all you sons of bitches that are gonna go, oh, the turret got the final shot. The turret got the final shot. Fuck you, okay? I don't care. I don't want to go through that damn trauma anymore. And to anybody that doesn't understand, or maybe missed it at the beginning, or if I didn't explain it right, the only reason I'm throwing out the turrets is not only the slag stuff sometimes, but also there's a skill that when the turret is out, you do more grenade / explosive damage. So I'm taking advantage of every little thing that I can get. Anyway, bunker, not fucking shit. Joke at this point. Hey, it's this guy.
I'll let my shotgun top. You're gonna wish we never met. Maybe I'll still let you go.
It's King Mong, everybody. It's King Mong.
And find out where Jack's got Lilith and the Warrior. While you're doing that, I'm gonna pay a visit to the Iberian outpost. See if I can steal some heavy armor for our final assault on Jack.
Grenade!
I don't really like getting gangbanged.
Sounds like the pipes are nearly bursting. Hit the last pumping station and we'll be ready to blast the pipeline open. I heard that all the way back in Sanctuary.
If you think I'm fighting Saturn, grenade only, you can get fucked.
I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before he pulled the plug.
Don't dare speak about my daughter. Lilith has quite the little mouth on her, doesn't she? Jackson all the Iridium is going straight to the news box. That must be where the Warriors been. Back to Sanctuary. It's time for the final assault.
Oh my god, we're making it. The final push for the end of the game is a rough one. Not as rough as it has been, but you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let it play out for a minute.
Reinforcements depleted.
Don't worry, baby. Happens to a lot of girls.
This Jack fight alone took 35 minutes, and I'm just lucky that he decided to start breakdancing and getting stuck, and finally Slag happened after 50 fucking years. This fight was embarrassing. At one point, I had him almost dead, and then I couldn't get up a fucking rock for 5 minutes, and he healed all the way back up to full, and this fight was harder than the actual final boss fight of the fucking game.
And it's my control.
More like warrior die. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, after an agonizing, like, final push of the game, I've proven that you can indeed beat UVHM with only grenades. I will not. Well, maybe I will. If this video gets enough likes and enough appreciation, I will try to do this on OP10. I can't even believe I'm saying this. I will try to do this on. I will try to beat the entirety of UVHM on OP10, including killing Saturn. I hope to God this video gets no attention and no likes, because I'm not doing it. This video would at least have to reach realistically for this channel. You know what? It would have to at least hit 100 likes for me to even attempt. You know what? Not even for even just to attempt. If this video hits 100 likes, I will do this exact challenge. Oh my god. I will do this exact. Oh no. I will do this exact challenge. I will run it back on OP10, including killing Saturn. Oh, good God, what have I said?
Load that turret!
Good going, Vault. Wait a sec. Let me. You don't want to touch this thing right now, trust me.
Slow down, man. I nearly bought it back there. Hey, Lilith!
Where the hell were you guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be dead.
I think that's her way of saying we won.
I figured that.
If I never see this key again, it'll be too soon. It's been fun, you alien piece of shit.
What the? Are those vaults?
You know what that means.
Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
Nade out! Throwing masher!